and distant drumming, pounding of the hooves, silence of everything that moves. Late at night you'll see them, dressed up in shiny jewels, the running of the caravan of fools. Of a dove, waiter's white glove seems to shimmer by the light of the pool. Some dull blinding winter you can't help but lose, running with the caravan of fools. Caravan of fools, caravan of fools, we're running with the caravan of fools. Love and devotion, as deep as any ocean, don't play by anybody's rules. With your carousel of horses and your unforeseeing forces, you're running with the caravan of fools. Caravan of fools, caravan of fools, you're running with the caravan of fools. Caravan of fools, caravan of fools, we're running with the caravan of fools. Dark and distant drumming, pounding of the hooves, silence of everything that moves. Just a small fry, a bit too gun shy, have his heart touched without a glove. He looks at strangers as potential dangers, trying to steal his aimless love. But love has no mind, can't spell unkind. Never seen a heart shaped like a valentine. But if love knew you, it'd walk up to you and introduce you to an aimless love. Love has no mind, it can't spell unkind. Never seen a heart shaped like a valentine. But if love knew you, it'd walk up to you and introduce you to an aimless love. I've been out walking, got a pillow talking to anyone who seems to have the time for me. There are some folks who think that love chokes, ties and keeps them from being free. shaped like a valentine. But if love knew you, he'd walk up to you and introduce you to an aimless love. Love has no mind, it can't spell unkind. It's never seen a heart shaped like a valentine. But if love knew you, walk up to you and introduce you to an aimless love. This morning to a garbage truck. Looks like this horseshoe's done run out of luck. When I come home, would you let me in? Fry me some pork chops and forgive my sins. Remind me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in the sea, as lost as I could be, when you found me with your boundless love. To the time collector, getting more from me each day. I pay them off a few words at a time. But the spur's gone from the moment, and the moment's slipped away. I used to think that something here was mine. I just pay them off a few words at a time. Into my pocket just so I can make some change. And I got more hands than I can ever shake. And I hope you will forgive me if I don't return your call, 'cause there's someone watching every move I make. And I got more hands than I could ever shake. Here out on the campaign trail, and the crowds will not forgive me if I lose. And I like to think I'm special, but I do know otherwise. Excuse me, 'cause I need to make the news. The crowds will not forgive me when I lose. sorry, but that isn't what I mean. 'Cause I'm running for my life here out on the campaign trail, and the crowds will not forgive me if I lose. And I'd like to think I'm special, but I do know otherwise. Excuse me, 'cause I need to make the news, and the crowds will not forgive me if I lose. 'Cause I'm running for my life here out on the campaign trail. There's a prison called tomorrow and one called yesterday. The only place I'm free is in between. I'm sorry, but that isn't what I mean. Campaign trail. Oh, John Gorka. There's a young man that I know, his age is 21, comes from southern Colorado, just got out of the service, and he's looking for his fun someday soon, going with him someday soon. My pa, he cannot stand him, 'cause he rides a rodeo. Ma says he'll just leave me crying, but I would follow him right down the toughest road I know someday soon, going with him someday soon. When he comes to call my pa, he ain't got a good word to say. Guess it's 'cause he was just as wild in his younger days. Oh, so blow, you old blue northern, blow my love to me. He's driving in tonight from California. He loves his goddamn rodeo as much as he loves me. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. Someday soon. goodbye for today. Hearts in the ice house, come hill or come valley, like a long ago Sunday when I walked through the alley on a cold winter's morning to the church house just to shovel some snow. I heard sirens on the train track, how naked getting neutered. Alta Boa's Benny by a local commuter, just walking with his back turned to the train that was coming so slow. You can gaze out the window, getting mad and getting madder. Throw your hands in the air, say what does it matter, but it don't do no good. Get angry, so help me, I know. For a heart stained in anger grows weak and grows bitter, you'll become your own prisoner as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. Brought down to zero, pulled out and put back there. Sat on the park bench, kissed the girl with the black hair, and my head shouted down to my heart, you better look out below. It ain't such a long drop, don't stammer, don't stutter, from the diamonds in the sidewalk to the dirt in the gutter, and you carry those bruises to remind you wherever you go. You can gaze out the window, get mad and get madder, throw your hands in the air, say what does it matter, but it don't do no good. Get angry, so help me, I know. For a heart stained in anger grows weak and grows bitter, you'll become your own prisoner as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. Hearts in the ice house, come hill or come valley, like a long ago Sunday when I walked through the alley on a cold winter's morning to the church house just to shovel some snow. I heard sirens on the train track, how naked getting neutered. Alta Boa's been hit by a local commuter, just walking with his back turned to the train that was coming so slow. You can gaze out the window, get mad and get madder, throw your hands in the air, say what does it matter, but it don't do no good. Get angry, so help me, I know. For a heart stained in anger grows weak and grows bitter, you'll become your own prisoner as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. You'll be wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow.